Case, you always say it, playoff
Seattle.
baseball is an animal, all its own. It's special, it's unique, and for some players, they'll never forget the sights and the sounds of the postseason.
Playing the Mariners. Shit. I have to win 3 with the Mariners. Shit. We haven't done that, really. Or at least I need to get my shit together.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Abraham Toro. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Hit on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. And now, Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. He's right there. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Schwarber. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, that grounder caught him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now to bat, Jake Fraley. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up.
Next, here is Fernando Gonzalez trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First delivery to him. Back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Corey Lee digging in now.
The catcher, Corey.
So 1-1 home. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Let's go. Come on, baby.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miles Straw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Ramon Diaz.
Number 9, Ramon.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 3 and the Mariners. Next for Seattle, Kyle Schwarber. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here now the 2-2.
Second game.
To short. Right to him. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
Dude, you are joking. You are joking. No.
As we watch this, I'm trying to.
Stop playing. It's 3-2.
Now at the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach.
There's a
Get out of
swing
here,
and a
baseball.
drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as they open it up to 6-2 now.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the coffin.
Gonzalez.
Into the box, Fernando Gonzalez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Damn, that's game though.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs, 15 hits.
Ken, take me there. Walking through the tunnel, your first postseason experience. What's that like?
Ooh, there's nothing like it. You know, when you come out there and there's not an empty seat in the stadium and people are cheering you on, you know, and unless you're the road team, then you got 40,000 people booing you. and, you know, that ain't bad either. You know, I like that part too. You know, I grew up.
First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's game 2 of the ALDS between the Seattle Mariners and the Houston Astros. Game 2 of the AL Division Series is next.
Let's go, baby.
Luis Garcia is on the mound for game 2. Next to hit, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the left field line and hard hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
He is. I was a little late on that ball.
So runners in scoring position, and here is Corey Lee looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Number 4. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Miles Straw. He went down swinging to start the home first. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Digging in next, Ramon Diaz. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Diaz.
The 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the... So 1 run. So stepping in is Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested.
Oh, look at this. He goes to first in
There's
time.
no shot.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there.
Digging in will be Fernando Gonzalez, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Dude, what is happening? Why can I not hit against the Mariners?
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's got me.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Abraham Toro. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Over to first, and that retires the side. And now here is Jared Kelnick. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Houston Astros earn the win and move on to 2-0 in the division series. Luis Garcia is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
I mean, fucking 1 for 3. Bullshit.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile. Striding in for Houston, Fernando Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
No way, dude.
Fraley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
That is bullshit.
And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this Game 3 of the Division Series, the big question is, will we see a...
Gonzalez.
Up next, Fernando Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The same spot. Juice it out of here.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Ty France. Grounded slowly to the left side.
Shut it down.
Fielded cleanly.
Fucking ask me about it.
And that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Abraham Toro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Next, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez. Flew out last time up.
Throw me his fucking sinker's pussy.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball.
Now it'll be Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center, and it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here in the post. Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our lines.
Case, I feel like we're all witnesses to these memorable moments from this rising star, and we know for the collective memories of a fan base postseason, that's where the lights shine brightest and where legends are written and icons are established.
Oh my gosh! Listen, I remember in 2006 in the opening series, I hit a ball in the gap. I think it scored 2 runs off Randy Johnson, and Joe Torre came out to make a pitching change, and I was on second base. And I tell you what, 55,000 orange towels.
So you have to wait for it to go 2-2.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It's game It's Game 4 of the AL Divisions. Andrew Heaney will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go.
And now in the box, Fernando Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. One left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I had the first hit of the ball game.
So one down with a pair of runners aboard, and the next to bat will be Jared Kelenic. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
So slow. Oh, they scored
Stepping
4?
up is Fernando Gonzalez. He singled first time up. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bullpen and gone.
Out of my face, cuz.
A solo shot here to left. His 4th long ball of this series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
Boom, baby.
Ready now is Fernando Gonzalez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit from the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location.
That fucking jam.
Rio Ruiz
now
to the plate now.
7-4. Oh my God.
Rio Ruiz.
A pause and the 0-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. He's set and the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
See you later, bud.
Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen.
So here now is Ty France. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The first baseman, Ty France.
That's wrong. Come on now.
The 2-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And there's one down now. Fernando Gonzalez back at the plate here after homering in the 8th, and that was his 2nd of the game, so he's got a chance at a 3rd right here.
Throw. 95 on 100. He's probably going to throw me a fastball.
He's set. Here it comes. And he
Ooh,
fouls this one off.
Slurve.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Do that bit. Let's go, baby.
Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Fuck, I'm on face.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
The Mariners still won. I knew it.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Seattle have evened it up at 2 here in the division series. Roberto Osuna earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Hit 3 home runs, we still lost. Alright, well, I guess it's my turn to shove now. My turn.
Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series. Fernando Gonzalez gets the call in Game 5 in front of the hometown faithful. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Maybe see you later.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Abraham Toro. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
He froze him on the fastball there. Max Stassi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And stepping in, Jared Kelenic, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More coming up from game. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Got him.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Shed Long Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
So here now is Ty France. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Again, another foul ball. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he's got himself another one.
Strike 3, see you later, guy.
Strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in. Number 4 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the 3rd base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover.
Well, you know he didn't get cheated right there. He swung so hard he lost the bat. Gotta believe he's going to get some jabs and take some heat when he gets back to the dugout.
Can't get him to go after the Scroogie with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good fastball as he gets the swing and miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jake Fraley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swinging bunt. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. The Mariners. So now here is Abraham Toro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Toro is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Max Stassi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center
first
field.
person to put a ball in play.
Mullins is there, 2 gone.
The first 13.
Digging in now is Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning.
Let's go, baby.
So now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. He'll stare down, without a doubt, one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced. Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Got 25.
The plate now is the designated hitter, Shed Long Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So we got him looking there. Shed Long Jr. is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
The first baseman, number 23.
Ty France is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 4. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Jake Fraley is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
1-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Abraham Toro, from the stretch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Max Stassi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Jared Kelman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Astros 5 and the at the plate now is Rio Ruiz, and he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. Here's the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Oh, you little bitch.
And another strikeout.
Eat it, bud.
Nobody can touch him in this one. In now the Mariners DH, Shed Long Jr. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it. That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Last chance for the Mariners. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Let's go, baby.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Light 24, dude. Let's go, baby. Perfect game in Seattle.
First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.
Only 3 balls put in play.
No runs on no hits. 1 error. They left no runners on base.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times striking out the whole side. What? Dude, what do you mean? You better be playing with me. Don't tell. You said I got removed from the playoff roster. You better be playing with me. No. Dude, what? Why'd I get sent back down? Dude, I just threw a perfect game in the majors. Bro, you are joking. Are you shitting me? Just a joke. I could have won you the World Series and then you fucking removed me from the roster. Why in the fuck? Nah, dude, they fucking with me like that. This is a joke. That was a... I'm pissed, dude. What the fuck is that? No shot. Whatever, dude. That's bullshit. That's stupid. They removed me from the fucking playoff roster after I am probably the Division Series MVP. Hit like 7 home runs. Threw a perfect game in Seattle. Well, let's remove them. You guys actually go to the World Series without me. I could have easily won that. Whatever, dude. It's bullshit.